Hello everybody, ZephyrianNick here yet again. Welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac. Last time we completed, for the most part, an Azazel run. I didn't beat Satan. I tried to get to him and got defeated by enemies that disappear and reappear and you can't tell where the hell they are. So I think I'm just going to go back with another Isaac run until we unlock some of these other characters. I've already done some with one with Eden. I know I did one with Lazarus. I enjoyed Lazarus. Lazarus was actually a really good run. That's where we got Polyphemus. And I think that might have also been one where we got the Monster's Lung and then Brimstone. Unfortunately, I thought those would mix together and interact. However, they did not. And I was really hoping that they would, because if you fired like a bunch of shots like that with Brimstone, that would have been so cool. First item is a white fly. I think that's the one where if you take damage, the fly comes out. Best butt. Yep, that's exactly what that is. So, for the most part, not useless. Definitely a useful item, but only if you take damage, and hopefully I won't take any damage at all. Now, obviously, that happens with the Binding of Isaac, so whenever that happens, we will gain a temporary damage boost, so long as we actually remember to hit him with any enemy with that, the little, the whatchamacallit, the fly orbital that goes around us. We fight Monster right off the bat. That is much better than Dinkle, considering I seem to always die against that thing. Dingle, Dinkle, Hinkle, Sinkle, Winkle, Pinkle, Finkle, Winkle. I already said Winkle. Prinkle, Pringle, Pringles. Whenever we fight Pringles. Oh, actually, I do. You know, no, I don't really want Pringles. I don't mind Pringles, but I really don't enjoy chips that often anymore. They just... That's a cat of nine tails. I'll still take it. It does give a damage increase now, which is nice. I mean, just simply having the tiers up before in the original Isaac was a little irritating. It was very detrimental in that. In this version, it's much better. Pride looks like an alien. I will say that. Pride screams now. Interesting. I didn't expect that. I don't believe in the original Isaac that Pride made any noise at all. You know what? Let's take the tick. We won't get any other trinkets. However, we will get other trinkets. We just won't be able to use them unless we get Mom's coin purse. However, we will get an easier time fighting bosses, which I'm okay with that. Now, we will come back here after we beat the boss and see if, you know, that way we don't jeopardize the chance for deal with the devil. These guys start moving when you enter a room very quickly, I've noticed. Oh, well, we'll pretend that didn't happen. Range up. Very okay with that. We have a key. Let's open it and find out what's in here. What are you again? Scorpio. Poison tears. Alright. So we do have a good chance of poisoning enemies now, which, as we found out in that one run, is incredibly useful. I mean, we found that out in the original Binding of Isaac, but hey, you know what I'm trying to say here. Okay, don't cry when I kill you, Cauliflower. It doesn't make me feel well, it doesn't make me feel bad about killing you. It's a video game. There we go. The only video game I've ever actually felt bad about something happening was The Last of Us, and I only even watched that. I never got a chance to play it. I do not... Well, the most recent console we have is not a PlayStation 3, an Xbox 360. So, I don't really plan on buying another one. If I had the money for a Wii U and a capture card, I'll probably get that instead, because there's a lot of stuff on that I'd like to play. That's about it. We fight a massive, just simply massive Larry Jr. Let's actually... There we go. Take off a significant portion of his health via a bomb. You gotta love bombs when it comes to Larry Jr. Makes this fight go by so much quicker. Apparently I just took damage from Larry Jr. I'm ashamed to have had that happen. However, growth hormones, speed and damage, yeah, I'm very much okay with that. That is well worth the time and damage that we took from Larry Jr. What game? Why? Game, you are literally Satan right now. Why would you do this? This is just mean. A bunch of enemies that can target, that have, targeting, I forgot to go to the cursor in last floor. Targeting shots, and I can't even get into that. That looks like a face. It looks like a face. I think that was intended, but it still looks like a face. Hello, bats. These bats really actually die fairly quickly. They look like they'd be more of a challenge than they are, but they're really not that bad. Let's see if we can get a secret room here. No, so we have to do it the old-fashioned way and get a key. Hopefully we can get a key very quickly, because I would very much enjoy seeing what's in that item room. Now, I'm always okay with good items such as like Polyphemus or technology items, but I really want a bunch of different items. I want to get as many items new to the game as I possibly can. There we go. Because it gets to be a point where winning the runs takes a backseat to just experiencing new things. Like in the last video I did with Lazarus. Or, you know what? Screw it. I'm not going to try to pronounce that anymore. But that dude. Not Lazarus. It was, Azel's, I don't know. What we did with him, in any case. Tried doing that. Oh, I can't get in there. That's right. I can't fly. Well, I do have the hangman. But, not really. I didn't mean to place a bomb there. But we do have that that black heart now, which is nifty. Hopefully not have to use that for quite some time. But if we do have to use it, that'll help us out. Anyway. Oh, full health pills are available, too. Sweet. I remember when we did the... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That run with him, we went into that massive room after beating Mom's heart. Not Mom's heart. It was one of the moms. That's all I remember. And, oh, sweet. I'll go to the item room before I go in there. And we teleported out of that just to see if that was actually possible. And much to my enjoyment, it was. And, oh, crumbs. And whenever I have that option, I will take advantage of that. I will abuse that horribly. But that is how I play the Binding of Isaac. If I can abuse something without it being cheaty, I will. And that is chemical peel. I enjoy how that looks. This is a trinket that we can't pick up via, because of the tick. Which, again, I'm still okay with because the tick gives us... Oh, the tears are shiny with chemical peel. That kind of makes sense, Chemical all over the tear. But anyway, I'm still okay with picking up the tick. Considering the Polaroid, once we can get that, is an active item, and it's not a trinket anymore. Which, I enjoy that. Kind of takes a bit of the challenge out of having it, in the necessity out of having to get Mom's coin purse if you wanted to take something like the flat penny or even have the tick later on in the game. Oh, health up and deal with the devil. Okay, it's not really a deal. Okay, Guppy's head, a goat, and a troll bomb. Okay, let's become goat with a guppy head. Or a goat with a cat head. It's a new song from Slayer. Go with the... Not Slayer, that's the wrong thing. Metallica, I guess. Go with the cat head. We got a health up. We got some money. Oh, I thought I could fly for a minute. Wrath. This is the first time we fought Wrath in this game. Nice. Wrath died very quickly, actually. Mr. Boom. Let's just place Mr. Boom there. I'd rather have Guppy's head, to be honest. Okay, there's nothing there. I was hoping there would be, but there was not. Oh, no. You guys are dying first. You take priority. I think these guys are in any room are going to take priority now over virtually any other enemy that could possibly be in there other than Masks of Infamy. Oh my god, if you got that combined with the Mask of Infamy room, seriously, that might be restart worthy. That really might. Not in, a run like this so far, because this is actually pretty decent. We've got decent damage. We're poisoning enemies a lot. We don't have any way to generate any other things like flies or spiders yet, which we very well could. We are a third of the way toward Guppy. Although that's the closest I've ever came to getting toward Guppy, I believe. Jeez, game. You're stepping out of line here. You don't have the right to do this. This is just mean. This is a room full of things that I hate. It's like high school all over again. It's just well, I'm actually kidding about that. I really didn't mind most of the people in my class in high school. Something dropped in here, I think. No, I guess not. No, it was just me. You know what? I misjudged the noise of Guppy's head respawning as an item dropping. Now, please let whatever spawns from this room not be over there. It's a game I hate every single thing about you. Rebirth is 0 out of 10 game. 0 out of 10. Your game is flawed, Edmund. This game is literally worse than World War II. 48-hour energy. Okay. It's not that bad. Crack the sky. Does that work the same way? It does. Okay. Not really worth it to take it. And I'm kidding, of course. This is a very amazing game, and I really appreciate all the time and effort that went into making such an awesome remake of an already awesome game. Granted, part of it was out of necessity, I feel, because the original Binding of Isaac wasn't coded great. And by not coded great, I mean it was mostly due to the fault of the engine that they were in. But you get what I mean. I'm accidentally coming off offensive here, and I'm not intending to mean that whatsoever. What pill is this? Full health. You know what? I'm going to keep that pill. I will keep that pill for as long as I can. And hopefully that'll come in useful. I mean, it's a full health pill. There's really no way it won't come in useful unless I accidentally use it, like, right now or something. In which case, it'd be completely useless. Okay, die please. There we go. I'm going to go to the boss. Gertie. Hey, Gertie. We fight Gertie a lot in this, I've noticed. Come on, can you poison Gertie? Nothing seems to be poisoning Gertie. Is Gertie nope, Gertie's not immune to poison. Okay. Oh, spawned a guy over here. Now, hopefully we get another deal with the devil from this, and we can actually take an item this time. So it'd be pretty cool to try and get some of the new things that are here. I know sulfur is, I believe, a spacebar activated brimstone. I could be wrong about that, though. I think I might be. But there is a spacebar activated brimstone. And there is an item called sulfur that has a very similar effect to brimstone. Okay, what are you going to give us? The screw again. The screw, I'm very okay with that. I enjoyed the screw last time. And you know what? I will take Rotten Baby, because Rotten Baby has proven to be an incredibly useful companion. Our tier rate is really good right now. I'm going to go on to the next floor. I'm not particularly worried about the rest of this floor. Now, I do wish that the name of the floor... Okay, it pops up there, but I do wish it stayed like it did in the other one. Not the other one. Like in the original Isaac. If there's one thing I really wish that was in this, that was in Isaac, that isn't in this, would be that. Actually, as time goes on, I'll probably imagine that there's a few things that'll be there. But there already are a few things. But those things really aren't anything that would genuinely change the gameplay much. It's just stuff that... You know what? That was a complete waste of time, and I'm very bitter about that. But they're mostly things that... It's just stuff I was kind of used to in the original Isaac that aren't present in this, that just takes some getting used to. Like, you seem to constantly move a bit quicker. That might be, again, because you're picking up a lot more speed-ups that I've seen. The Hollow. Oh, well, okay, there's several of these guys in here, right? Oh, Lord! This is uncalled for, game. This game is doing everything it can to try and kill me. Well, I suppose that's the point of this game, is to try and kill you. But you get my point. It is mean. And this is one of those double boss rooms, I think. I accidentally picked up the HP up. I'm okay with it, considering. The Mark! That's the first time we've seen this. Oh, we have a really good tier rate right now, actually. And our tiers are moving very quickly throughout the map. Have I gone to the item room? I don't think I have. I actually got to the boss room fairly quickly. Yeah, I definitely haven't gone to the item room. Alright, well, hopefully we can find the item room fairly quickly. Nope, I was hoping the item room would be right here. Something that's really encouraging about this is most of the rooms I've seen haven't repeated yet. I've seen some repeats. This is definitely not a room I've seen before. I've seen some repeats. That last room we were in that actually had enemies in it was from the original Binding of Isaac. It's the first time I've seen that in this, and I have put 7 or 8 hours into Isaac so far over these last 2 days. Well, of Rebirth. I doubt I will ever play the original Binding of Isaac ever again, unless something catastrophic happens to this that just makes me tired of it for whatever reason, which I doubt that'll happen. It seems to be superior in nearly every regard. Now, objectively, the graphics is a completely... You know, some people are going to love it, some people are going to hate it. I'm kind of in the middle on it. When I saw the screenshots of it originally, I thought it looked terrible. I really, really did. I was not looking forward to the pixel graphics. And at first, it kind of ruined it. However, playing it, and I did get used to it after, you know, start coming around on it after I saw some GIFs of it. But I did get, I'm sorry, train of thought just kind of tried to repeat itself there. The train kept a-rolling all night long, except at dusk, it crashed into a brick wall. But anyway, after seeing some of the GIFs and some of the videos that Tyrone released, and Edmund, I started coming around on it somewhat. And now that I'm actually playing it, and I know I've said this in videos before, there's no question in my mind that I really do enjoy the graphic style of this. If there's one thing I could change, I would like the doors to be larger. What is this? Double shot. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. This might be a little overpowered, but that might just be because of the amount of damage we're dealing right now. But it's fun. I'm very glad we got to the item room before I left the floor. Ugh, don't hit me, please, game. I don't want to be hit. I don't like the abuse. I'm not that kind of person. Okay, I got a single coin and a live bomb. That was a complete waste. Wasn't a complete waste. I mean, we did get that 1 coin. If we get several more of them, we... Balls of steel! That's very nice. Now, if we get several more coins, we... Well, by several, I mean 4. We could go to the shop. And if I do get 4 more coins, I will go to the shop. What's down here? Oh, I didn't know those were brimstoners! Okay, this is... I don't like these. And I don't like them. And the fact that I don't like them, I think, means that they're an awesome enemy. Because they're annoying. And by annoying, I mean they're also difficult. There were a few enemies in the original Binding of Isaac that were difficult and annoying at the same time. Or they were just simply annoying and easy. Oh, sweet. That is actually quite convenient, because now I can not get into the shop because I have to blow this up and hopefully get more coins. And get nothing. Okay. Thanks, game. But anyway, there were enemies in the original Binding of Isaac that were either hard and annoying, or they were just annoying and easy, and annoying, or simply easy. In this game, everything seems it seems to be balanced a whole lot better. A whole lot better, and that is a massive good thing. I'm very happy about that. And these elongated rooms, big plus. Big fan of those. Big fan. I need to adjust my pop filter slightly because I just clipped it with my knuckle while I was attempting to move my hand around it to... You know what? I don't really know what I was trying to do. I think I was trying to itch. These guys... I don't like leaping enemies in these games. I haven't. Again, it's because I find them annoying, which means they're balanced pretty well, I feel. In this game, though, they're balanced a whole lot better than the leaper guys were in the original. In my mind. I knew those were spikes. There's a lot of things in this that are balanced better. The game as a whole, I feel, is balanced. We wreck people right now. Good lord. Imagine if we had brimstone with... I'm not brimstone. Polyphemus with this. I don't think brimstone would stack with this. This is yet another item combination that brimstone would really be cool with if it's stacked. I believe it stacks with quad shot, so you fire 4 lasers, but I'm not positive about that. That being said, I want to find it. I want to find both of those. Oh, you guys are... not affected by the gravity well, it seems. Huh. Although you... Oh, I can poison them from the front. Alright, nifty. That makes this a little bit easier. That is the item room. Hopefully we can get a couple coins. And this time I actually only mean 3. Not 4. I was wondering why I couldn't get through that. And then I read, oh yeah, there's a hole there that I didn't see before. Oh, more brimstoners. There we go. Is that how enemies feel when we use brimstone on them? And I think this is a 2-floor, so I need to make sure I check the item room. I can't remember if I've actually been to the item room or not. I'll have to explore a little bit. I wish you could increase... Oh, I haven't been to the item room. It's right there. Daddy long legs, yet again, I'm okay with that. I wish you could increase the size of the map slightly. Because it's a little too small. But to be honest, I feel like part of that might be because I'm playing on windowed mode. And that is out of complete necessity to be able to actually record the game, by the way. I do love playing this, but I think it'd be kind of hard to play without recording it because it's been so engraved in my mind to record something and play it at the same time. And that's what I enjoy doing. Unfortunately, I didn't look for the secret room, I'll be honest. But, I mean, I'm the first one to say that. Actually, you guys are probably the first one saying that. It's like, you didn't even look for the room. Why'd you say you were going to if you didn't? You suck. Unsub. There's a dog bone right there. HP up, okay. Let's see what's in here. Okay, that's useless to me. And then let's see what's in here. Unless it's something real good. Now, none of those are good enough. There's one new item there, but I don't think that's good enough to deal with that room. It has to be, for me to go through that room, it has to be something just off the wall stellar. And nothing in there was that. I mean, for God's sake, you had the remote. All that does is teleport. And you can only take one of them, so that'd be completely useless. And besides, I'd much rather have Guppy's head right now. Guppy's head is actually doing a lot of work for us, especially when our tiers are doing this much damage. Oh, it's a turtle thing. Interesting. Oh, it's you again. Well, you're dead. That guy dies pretty quickly with this. Granted, everything is dying really quick with this. It's like 2 shots, and even a lot of the enemies on the womb are dead. Which is impressive. This is... Oh, I thought I could fly for a minute. Well, that's an interesting room. I mean, this is a very unhealthy looking uterus. It really is. I mean, look, there's spikes in the walls. There's rocks everywhere. There is a child just killing things inside of it. There's keys. There are tapeworms, which that's really unhealthy. I don't even know if they make pills for that. They probably do. There's pieces of poop. This woman. Okay, now what is... I don't know if... Oh, great. There we go. Okay, he's out. There we go. Anyway, I said, oh, great, because it was those guys. And I wonder if we can find a library. I would love to find a library just to see if they're actually still in the game. I still assume that they are. And I will not look it up until I know for sure. The only time I'll ever look things up with this is if I think I know what they are. And I just want to make sure. But that's about it. What pill is this? Tears down. Ah, screw you, game. Although that's not really that big of a deal. Let's be honest. We're still very powerful right now. Come on, turtle. There we go. Oh, so the trick with him is just to not fire. I thought you had to move far enough away from it. Alright, fair enough. Teratoma! Oh, Teratoma's gonna fall like nothing right now. Yeah, that wasn't even a challenge. There were rooms in this floor that were more difficult than that. And we get a deal with the devil from that, and we get range. Let's see what's in here. Brimstone, Spear of the... Let's try and see if Brimstone stacks with this. Blood Laser Barrage. Okay, it doesn't, unfortunately, but let's take all these. Might as well. We unlock Krampus in the Devil Room, so we can now... Evil Lobby Armies will play. We can now run the risk of fighting Krampus in those. Nifty. I'm okay with that. I was about to wonder, like, where is Krampus? We have yet to see him, and that kind of surprised me. You know, I wish we didn't take Brimstone. I'll be honest. Simply because I liked having the dual shot. I need that bomb. Okay, I don't need the bomb. But still, I want the bomb. Well, we can fly now, so it's not really a big deal in here. And these coins would be more useful if we still had shops available to us, which we won't for the rest of the game. The rest of the run, I mean. Of course, we permanently blockaded ourselves from shops for the eternity of my Binding of Isaac Rebirth career. Oh, there we go. I keep accidentally either letting go of the button or it just kind of randomly stops charging. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to hide behind these rocks a little bit. There we go. And there's one left. There we go. I like the fact that Brimstone kind of curves now instead of fires in a straight line. Although it only curves if you move. Which makes sense, I'll be honest. Oh, no. No, that was a waste. This full health pill has gone being pretty useless right now if we actually need to use it. Because by that point, we're, I think, just going to die instantly. Health up. Never mind. Slightly less useless now. There we go. Okay. Take the key. There we go. That we don't really need, to be honest. That was also that room right there was a room that happened in the original Binding of Isaac where it would spawn a single gray fly. Whoa. What is this? It's interesting, whatever it is. Oh, there's the other one. Okay. Thank you, Daddy Longlegs, for dealing with that for me. Okay, that was kind of creepy, I'll be honest. I hope I don't have to fight that again. Partially because it's just kind of... I don't like enemies that you can't see for any time. Oh, these guys should do a lot of damage to Mom's Heart now. Oh, Mom's Heart's poisoned. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Okay. Problems. This is actually... You know what? Now that I'm starting to learn the pattern a little bit, it's not quite that bad. Oh, yeah, there is a pattern to all of this. I don't know... Oh, great. Well, okay, Mom's Heart down. Now let's go through the... Oh, wait, that ends it. I thought we were going to go up, not to the cathedral, but... Yeah, to the cathedral, I'm sorry. No, yeah, to the cathedral, and then we unlock the chest later. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that episode. That was the first one that went very well the entire time. And I'm happy about that. Hope you enjoyed it. I did. And I'll see you guys next time.